Hey guys, welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft. This is Chapter 2. Today I'm setting out to expand our starter base. I'm going to be building an enchantment tower, a small animal barn, and I'm going to decorate with some fields. And hopefully during today's episode we will get lucky and we'll get an enchanted super pickaxe as we head down into the mine and hopefully get a good payoff. But in order to get building anything at this point in time, I need some more materials. Next thing I want to do is getting rid of all that pot salt because I can't turn this into farmland. Right, so first order of business, let's remove top layer up here. This is important for today's project. This quickly turned into a very improv terraforming project, but as you can see I'm just running around here, flattening out land, filling in some holes that I didn't quite enjoy, and making space for future projects for this video. So before I got started on building, I just want to take the time to show you guys I installed a mod called Lightmatica. Building it layer by layer is insufficient. So essentially I can just go up to a block, place it down, just like so, and we'll just continue on going here. With one layer I can press a button and go up in the next layer. Getting started on my enchantment tower build here, I wanted to kind of integrate some stone brick into the build, but still retaining that style that we set on the starter house by using some spruce and some deep slate. While building, I had a pretty close call with the fall, of which I didn't really quite believe that I was going to survive, but luckily I did. But yeah, just continuing building up the tower here. I tried to make it quite tall because I wanted to be able to view it from a distance while walking up to it. Oh my god, I feel like King Kong. Yeah. Yeah. And a spruce fence. Lightning rod. Awesome. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 bookshelves more. After finishing the enchantment tower, I decided I wanted to make a road connecting back to the starter house and set up a few lanterns to keep ourselves lit at night. Getting started on the next build here, which was the animal barn. I forgot to turn on my flashback recording, so I don't have most of the build. So we'll have to see from the first person perspective. But again, I went back and I used mostly the same block palette with some spruce, tough blocks, and oak wood. Sorry, mixing a different variety of blocks together to create this final look for the animal barn. I made a hayloft, of which there was some extra hay for decoration, and I also made a little area underneath the hayloft where we could house some sheep, which we will grab later. I made the roof with a mix of deep slate and spruce wood, and just decided to add some couple of details. I made a opening on the right side of the building, and I made a cross beam or an outwards beam that could potentially hold or carry some hay and in towards the barn or towards the upper levels of the barn. Okay, got the oak fences now, so let's try and make a good enclosure pasture here for For now, I just need these guys. That is... Nope. Once again, after finishing the barn, I decided to continue on making the road connect back to the starter base, and also, of course, the actual enchantment tower this time. I'm just gonna tear these off. And this guy in here. Well, you're kind of in the way of each other. I did get the one I wanted. That's awesome. Over here, please. When I have a lead on you... Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. One singular door, so let's... Oh, put it to the fence post. Oh my god, that is... Wow, I thought that wasn't gonna work. That did work. Our food supplies kind of well, it's just down there. It's a bit of far away, and it's not really all that great and big. So I think I'm going to go ahead and try and put in a wheat field and a carrot field down there. It's a bit nicer to look at, curve-wise. Okay, awesome. Okay, that is both the wheat and carrot field, well, complete. I didn't have all the carrots to fill out this field. Okay, now that we have gotten... Okay, so now that we've planted these two fields and our animal barn is done, we still need to breed up some cows and also some of the sheep. But even with that being said, I think we are ready to begin enchanting now. So, got some lapis, and let's go up to the tippity top. Okay, we have our diamond pickaxe. Our level 30 enchantment is Unbreaking 3, which is not terrible. I'm hoping for efficiency and some fortune, so let's go ahead and see. Oh, damn! A Silk Touch pickaxe. That is... Ooh, that is actually also something. Okay. The efficiency in Unbreaking 3. I was really hoping for some fortune. Okay, let's go down into the mine and see if we can grab a couple of ores and see if we can get to level 30 again, and let's do another enchanting because I'm not really feeling this Silk Touch right now, even though it's quite a huge enchantment to get at first glance. Let's go down and grab some of the diamonds down here. There are some right where we are, like right here. Let's grab all of these, just like so. There are more in the cave, like right over here, right down there. Let's just go ahead and grab these diamonds. Yeah, there's plenty here. Oh lord. That was 12 diamonds in there. There's an abandoned mine shaft. Oh my god, that is huge. I didn't even know this was here. We need to go explore that, but that's gonna be something for later. 29 deep slate ores? That is insane. That is full diamond armor. Okay, let's just, for the diamond. One. One singular diamond. Okay, okay. Let me not overstate my welcome here. I'm gonna go back up, and then we'll see if we can get ourselves another diamond pickaxe, and with a fortune instead. Back above ground now, I made sure to put down all the ores that we mined, and I decided to try and see if they would give me enough experience to go up to level 30 in order to be able to enchant the pickaxe. Sadly, when I was done, I was only barely reaching the peak of level 29, so I had to come up with a different plan. I decided to go towards the nearby village to see if any of the villagers had any suitable trades for me, and luckily the cartographer had a pretty good paper trade, and since we have a pretty good amount of sugarcane stocked and ready to be farmed, I decided to go ahead and try and do that to hit level 30. Luckily for me, once I had collected the sugarcane and made the paper, I was able to go back and trade with them, and would you know it, I got level to level 30. Level 30. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, efficiency 4. No, just that. Just efficiency 4. Frustrating enough, we didn't get the enchantment we needed, so I was back on the grind again. After trading with the villagers a bit more, and also being out and trying to slay some hostile mobs, I was able to get back to level 30 once again. I am probably going to regret this, but I am going to tear off the efficiency 4 from here. It's okay. And fortune 2. Yeah, that is more or less the pickaxe. Okay, I got back to level 30. I made a new pickaxe. And now we can get fortune 2. What? It was 3 just a second ago. Well, it doesn't matter. Fortune 2 into 2 will make 3 anyway. Okay. That's okay. I can go ahead and combine these two pickaxes to make a fortune 3, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3 diamond pickaxe. There we go. Yes. Yes. That is awesome. I'm going to go ahead now, and I'm going to place down all these deep slate ores of diamonds, and we will go ahead and see how many we will get out of this. So, let's see. 1. We got 58 diamonds. That is awesome. Oh yes, this feels way better. I feel way more protected now. Okay, that is a lot of villagers. So many of them. Awesome. Well, that was nice. That was a good way to test out the armor, I guess. Okay. Phew. That is one way to end the episode. Today we got so much done. Actually, we made an enchantment tower, the barn, the wheat field, and the carrots. But you guys, thank you so much for following along this chapter. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you did, comment down below, and do be sure to subscribe to join the journey of this world to see how it turns out and what happens further down the line. With that being said, my name is Nibro. Thank you so much. I'll catch you on the next page. See ya.